Okay, it is Tuesday, April 1st, and I think this is video number 5 to show you how I'm not really good at this. I just did a video and I don't know, deleted the entire thing somehow. I don't claim to be a great content creator. When I started doing this, again, my number one reason for doing it is to log this for myself and my wife, because I firmly believe that I'm on the cusp of the most success I've ever had. And I wanted to have proof of where I'm coming from, and it's it's pretty low. There's not a lot that I could hang my hat on and say, hey, look what I'm doing right now that is something to be proud of. But this is something I'm proud of. And, when I started, I decided that I was going to try to be as transparent as possible. There's a lot of stuff that I haven't gone into, kind of things that triggered and caused me to I don't like to say cause, because I'm responsible for my actions, but I guess the reasons that I did some of the things I've done. But I do want to be very transparent, and so just to show that this isn't a linear progression upwards. Last night was a really rough night. I've battled insomnia for quite a while, but it gets better. It's gotten much better. Last night was not a good night. Only got a couple of hours of sleep, but woke up in the morning with a determined mindset. Didn't start off the best because I think I was really tired and not thinking clearly and not staying focused. But I got in the right mindset and went throughout my day really trying to think about things and in an attitude of gratitude, really trying to keep that focus. And at the same time, when I think about my goals, trying to think about them as if they're already there, because I believe that in an alternate reality they are there, and that what we're really trying to do is just step into that. I know I'm not well versed enough to get into the aspects of that without sounding very woo-woo, I'm sure. And hopefully I'll get better at it so that I can kind of help explain what's going through my mind. So I went through the day doing that. My wife and I did go train together, and I think we had a really good session today. Got some news with one of the places I applied to. They went with another option, but I get it. I'm transitioning from sales into operations, and I know my resume isn't incredibly strong in that area, and I'm 53. I get it. That's not an excuse, but it's reality is reality. So anyway, I just wanted to check in today. This is going to be a shorter video, but I'd love it if you'd want to check out my other channel. It's Jim Rhett and Rhett W on both TikTok and YouTube, Instagram too. I'm sorry, I have an Instagram. My wife has set all of this up for me. I was very social media ignorant a week ago. Right now, obviously, I am. I deleted the damn video I just did. So I hope that maybe somebody sees these. I don't know how many people are going to watch it, and I'm really doing it again, logging this for me. But maybe someone sees it and gets something out of it. And maybe by the time you're watching this, you've seen the results that I'm looking forward to, that I can see in my mind, but they're not reality yet. And maybe this is just you going back and seeing that what I said was true, that this is how I started out. Because right now there isn't a lot that I could hang my hat on as an accomplishment. But this is an accomplishment. Just doing this is doing something that I said I was going to do, and I'm doing it. So, if you're out there and you don't know what to do, do something. There's something that'll come to your mind, and that is important, because if it's in your mind, if it comes to you, then it's your inner self, your inner God calling you, because we are all a part of God, and there's the greatest book in the world, the Bible, teaches us that, and I think it's very misinterpreted. And I'm not a big organized religion at all, because I think that Jesus was very misunderstood, but a great, the greatest teacher of all. So anyway, hopefully, as I said, this hits you in some way, and I'd love for you to reach out to me. I'm gonna always try to check comments and get back with people. Not that anybody's doing that, so it's pretty easy right now. But anyway, I hope you have a great rest of the day, rest of the night, whenever you're watching this, and I'll be checking back in with you tomorrow.